NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
Good morning, Newcastle. Welcome to Thursday, April 7th. And, what a great NewsWatch we have in store for everybody. Generals, privates, sergeants, you. What are we going to talk about? Rapid Tappets. They got some stuff coming up. The Primary Health Network, new visions, and how about some art? Because, it's good to be an artiste. So make sure that you get that first cup of coffee, because NewsWatch, with all that, sports and weather, is straight ahead for you.
One more second.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065.
A lot of times things come up and you go, geez, what was that? I didn't hear about that. Well, let it be said that right here, April 7th, I'm telling you ahead of time, and I will remind you again, it's the Rapid Tappets Dust Off Car Cruise. Yes, Sunday, May 29th. Why am I telling you ahead? Because there's a lot of things to do. If you're shining your car, or you want to tell some friends to be in that weekend, that's a great time they have right there at the Shenango Area High School. It's Sunday, May 29th from 10 to 3 p.m., 2550 Elwood Road, Route 65, in case you're living under a rock. Antique, classic, and special interest cars. Registration, $2. I mean, dash plates to register the car, Chinese auction, and they're going to do that approximately at 2 p.m. Event t-shirts available, music by DJ Lee, food, the 50-50 raffle. Contact TUDONE2 at Comcast.net or call 724-924-2219. And remember, No alcoholic beverages available. After all, you are on school grounds. But it's a great way to kick off the summer. I'm telling you early, so you know. Just keep that in mind. It's like this important thing. And speaking of important things, here's some important sponsors with a few words for you.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Yes, friends, Chilella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chilellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
You know, all of us should never stop reaching for success. And the Primary Health Network is a group that encourages that attitude to continue. They are hosting, and it's July 18th through the 20th, and I say it early, a lot of people are on vacation or away, or they're having a Reaching for Success workshop, all students 16 to 18. It's a free mentoring workshop. The session begins at 10 a.m. and ends at approximately 12. Lights night provided and a ceremonial lunch will be held the last day from 12 to 1 on the 20th. It's at the Newcastle Public Library. And you know, if you haven't checked out the library, they got a lot of great things going on. Resume building, professional etiquette, financial planning, college preparation, job seeking assistance, interview skills. Class size is limited to 20 people. So make sure that you take a look at that. That is a very, very important thing. And you know, I didn't realize all the things the Primary Health Network does. They have so many great programs. You can contact them at 724-981-2875 to register or to just ask them. Maybe you have a question, you don't know where to get the answer, a question on health care, a question on just anything. They got an education foundation. You can get a scholarship. It's the Primary Health Network, and, you know, give them a call. You got nothing to lose. Now, here's something to win. Check out these sponsors. They got a lot of messages for you. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
And it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down. Check out the special.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries.
Big Polly's
Is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar.
In Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
Welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. As you know, the Pittsburgh Penguins came up with that 5-3 win over Ottawa, and they'll be taking on the Washington Capitals tonight. Now, elsewhere in sports, the Pirates, they're finishing up their 3-game stint with the St. Louis Cardinals, as well as the Indians finishing up with Boston. We'll give you a complete rundown on the morning show. In the NBA, if I hit this right, now, last Cleveland came up with a win as they beat Milwaukee 109-80. It was Philadelphia over New Orleans, Toronto over Charlotte, Miami over Detroit, Atlanta over Phoenix, Memphis over Chicago, San Antonio beat Utah, and Portland topped Sacramento. Now, in high school sports, congratulations to the Newcastle boys and girls track team as they beat Moon on Monday. And look for this Friday for the Canes on the Diamond. The girls are taking on Beaver. That's at home and up at Flaherty Field. The boys are also taking on Beaver. Now we're going to take a quick time out, and we'll be back right after these messages.
If you're craving pizza and more, then Little Johnny's 2 wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's 2 can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Pegley's Pasta and More. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. You know, so many times it's very easy to complain when things aren't going right, or you just say, geez, oh man, this happened and this happened. But you have a chance to make it better. What am I talking about? Well, there's a group downtown that continually tries. You might not always agree or think, well, geez, that's not a priority. But they're trying. And they need you to join the team to go forward and make our community a better place. Who am I talking about? New Visions and the Destination Downtown Action Team. There are many things in motion for the organization, and they're going to have a meeting April 11th from 6 to 8 at the Confluence. You can get a nice cup of coffee, bring a friend, and make sure that you tell them, because the email wasn't working so great. And that tends to happen at times. They're excited to gather. They celebrate 5 years of service, and they're looking ahead to 2016. This will be a wonderful opportunity to not only hear about New Vision's activities, but share the excitement of initiatives, projects, organizations who are doing great things in the community to make it a better place to live and work and play. You know what? When everybody comes together, great things can happen. So call 724-510-1410, ask for Angie, or call 724-654-5507 and join the New Visions of Newcastle. Now, let's take a break, hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
You know, sometimes it's important to walk for those who can't. Walk MS is going to be at Newcastle Cascade Park Saturday, May 7th, and registration at 8. Walk MS starts at 9 a.m. To register, call 1-800-344-4867, and we're stronger together. Walk MS. They're having a lot of events throughout the area, and this is Newcastle's chance to enjoy that event. The Vietnam's Veterans Memorial is the American Legion, the American Legion Post 343 is having a memorial for Vietnam veterans on Tuesday, April 12th at 6 p.m. at the Legion Home. For more information, call 724-658-3990. Okay, and just great things going on at the American Legion. This is your chance to find out about them and just have a absolutely excellent time. Now, as we continue down through the mailbag, I want to get, and as my monitor gives me a little problem, well, you know what? Let's take this time and this opportunity to have a break. And when we return, we have so much more for you.
Then who's going to keep?
The Commonwealth, located downtown in the Riverplex, a great rock and roll sandwich beer bar. They just have so much to offer, featuring signature sandwiches that will make your mouth water, entertainment, and comfortable atmosphere. The Commonwealth in the Riverplex.
You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5507. 657-5156. That's 657-5156.
Yes, welcome, and it's time for Crane Room 45 weather, and I hate to keep, this was a happy segment at one time. And I don't know what to say after last night's showers and 41. How's your Thursday feeling? Well, it's feeling showers and 45 with a 50% chance of rain. Thursday night, rain and snow showers, mostly cloudy, a low of 30. Friday, snow showers, mostly cloudy, a high near 36. There's a 30% chance of the snow showers on Friday. Mostly cloudy Friday night with a low of 24. Now, I'm not going to say anything else other than that was Crane Room 45 weather. Dress warmly. Make sure you get some soup. Take a look at these sponsors. They're great. And we'll be right back.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Yes, always great to see you, and let's talk a little bit about health. Sharon Regional, always good to hear from them, and they're still providing those health physicals for PIAA and OSAAH students and drivers training. You can call 724-346-6425 to get that information, and it is at their corporate office health services located at 295 North Kerwood Drive in Hermitage. But call 724-346-6425 and make sure that you have the paperwork filled out so it doesn't waste any kind of time. Sharon Regional also has an online health risk assessment tool. Heart problems are really something to be not fooled with. The Heart Aware Risk Assessment and Stroke Assessment are available online at SharonRegional.com. Free, confidential risk assessments. Each take about 7 minutes to complete and will provide you with a personalized health assessment, risk assessment report that will help you learn about your current health and stroke risks. Identify medical and lifestyle factors that may lead to the development of heart disease or a stroke, and provide information on how you can reduce the risk of developing heart disease or a stroke. Visit SharonRegional.com and take your free assessment today. Remember that April 11th, they're having their Healthy Mom, Healthy Baby from 6 to 7. You can call 800-451-5599 and get a whole lot of information. Speaking of information, these sponsors, well, they're waiting to give you some. We'll return after this. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450. Newcastle's community television station. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, you're making it through this sloppy week, and I understand with that weather. Hopefully, things are going to get a little bit better. Keep watching NewsWatch. But hey, after all, you're living in the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. So make sure that you tell a friend about NCTV45. Watch us on Google Chromecast, Roku, even on Apple TV. And by all means, you get that second cup of coffee. You deserve it. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again tomorrow.
You should know this club by now.